Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
Hmm?
Keep your hands to your... What the...
Hmm?
Listen, all I want is the... If you ever manage to gain entry to the college and you find trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becoming a burden, I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. If you have further need of me, you can find me in the college.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage. You've come this far. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to knock everything. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with... I felt this... I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a nightingale, I know the guild doesn't do much to foster faith. I'll make for... In the meantime, I wonder if the guild isn't willing to listen to reason.
Else?
You might have to.
So did Delvin send you again, or are you here on your own this time?
Are you in trouble? Is that why you're hiding like that?
So did Delvin send you again, or are you here on your own this time?
Well, hey, that's not
You're a
something you see
stranger
every day.
here too, huh?
Never seen me all this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
I'm glad you're here. Are you ready to face the guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the Guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
By the 8. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up.
Look,
Am I right?
before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. I feared anything else. What? Was there anything else she told you? Trying to make Mercer... Was there anything else? Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home. Aye. He never stays there. Just be careful. Just find a way in. Get the information and leave. And you have permission to... Good question. If you can get past his train... No. It's some... I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry. Huh. That'd be Vault. A real piece of... Mercer's holding some... Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning. Better question would be, Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone. Before museums, keeps, I don't have... Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies. I can't believe this is happening, lad. I can't believe this is happening, lad.
I dare Mercer to come back here. He sets 1 foot in the cistern and I'll cut it off.
magic.
Is someone there?
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups
You're
on.
ready for the oath.
Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle. We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your Avengers and your Sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal And in essence, well, yes, all of us possess. Once you realize the key can access these traits, although it would benefit the guild more than you. If the key, as time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of. Very true. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go. Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild. Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your effort. As a result, we both feel...
I've been at it. I'm good at what I do. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run. Then it's decided. Until then, we have quite the task. I've been part of... Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember. Aye.
Mercer may have damaged our rep. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all... If you would have... Look, besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade, than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way. Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road. Huh! Tough. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Mm-hmm. Gonna rip you open! We are...